Hey everyone, it's Misty with My Paper Cuts. I'm coming on today with a card share. For my video today, I will be linking 3 different hashtags. So down below in the description, you will find the links to all 3 ladies' channels. The first one that I will be using is Saturday Morning Makes. That is hosted by Jill Norwood. She hosts this every week for people to come in and share what they're working on. It's a no pressure, no stress type of hashtag. Also a no pressure, no stress type of hashtag is Snowman of January 2025. This one is hosted by Handy Scandy, and it's just to use your snowman dies, stamps, paper, whatever you got. It's just to get out those snowmen and use them up for some nice winter or Christmas cards. And the last hashtag I will be using is related to Sheetload of Cards. Call Me Crafty Owl hosts this one, and she puts out these wonderful sketches every single month. She's making some changes to her program, and some of these sketches are going to be going into the vault. So while I was making sure that I had all the ones I wanted printed out before they went into the vault in February, I was very inspired by this sketch. So that's where this whole thing started. And make sure you go to her channel and check out what she's doing. If you use these Sheetload of cards, make sure you got all the ones you want, and hopefully you'll support her going forward as well. So for my card today for Snowman, I used this Cottage Cuts die. This is called Winter Snowman. It's just a one piece. So to make my life easier, I cut it out of white and just colored what I needed. And my paper is this really old paper from Michael's. I don't know what year this was. This is called Ice Crystals. It has some kind of matte silver foiling. It has some kind of a champagne gold glitter mixed in with it. I think it's just beautiful, soft, and perfect for winter. And with this sheet load, you do use 3 sheets of 12 by 12, and you do get 12 cards. So there's a bunch of cards in my share today. Here's the first one I will use as the example. So like I said, I cut this all out in white and I just inked it up in the colors that I wanted. I did stamp a little texture onto the hat and scarf. It's hard to see on camera, but I did use, for my inks for this card, I used Hickory Smoke, Lost Shadow, and Stormy Sky. And these are all oxide inks. So the hat and scarf is the Stormy Sky, and then I stamped on top with a little bit of Hickory Smoke, just a plaid pattern. The tag is just a freehand cut tag. I just cut a strip and then cornered it off, and then I mounted that onto some kind of champagne-y gold glitter cardstock that I had in my stash. It went with the glitter that's in the papers. This snowflake here is from Tim Holtz. This one is called Flurry 1. His snowflake dies are my favorite. I use these every single year. I'm just a big Timmy fan anyway. I forgot to mention on the hat of the snowman, on the brim and on the little puff on the top, I did use some of this Positively Velvet paper from Simon. This comes in the white, but then it also comes in a small pack of quarter sheets of 5 different colors. And this is just a lot of fun to add some texture to your stuff. So this sentiment here is from a hot foil and die combo that I have been using a lot lately. I really love this one. I got it in one of the Spellbinder sales. But it cuts out the main word of the sentiment with cardstock, and then you get to foil the second part of the sentiment. And then there's a die for the shadow. So for each one of these, you get the word die, the whole shadow, and then down here at the bottom you have the foil sentiments. And this is so much fun. It's got such a neat look to it, so I really love this set. And for that, I did the word warm. I just cut that out in white again, and I inked it with the Hickory Smoke. And then the wishes, hopefully the light will catch that that's foiled. That is foiled in the Glimmer Matte Gold. I just got this in one of the recent kits, but I think I have this in my stash because it's one of my favorites. And then the twine, that is the light blue jute twine from May Arts. And then that's that's the whole front of the card. And then on the inside here, I have Frosty Friends Make Winter Warm. That sentiment is from the Stamps of Life, and it is the Snowman to Build set. This is a really old set that I've had for a while in my stash. And then just to add a little bit of something to the inside here, I did ink a panel again with the Stormy Sky to tie everything together. And then I used that matte gold foil. And this hot foil plate from Memory Box, this is a beautiful hot foil plate that does a whole card front at once. So as I mentioned, I have 12 of these cards, but they were a lot of work, but they were so much fun. So here's the ones where the text paper is the background. And then you kind of rotate it. So then on these ones, you've got the brown background. That is a snowflake. Hopefully you can see that. And then the last set of 4 has the blue wood grain background. So that is my big pile of cards for my share today. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next video.